NBA2k Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Cunningham is the point with Thompson on the wing. Isaiah Stewart out there with James Wiseman, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's LeBron in at the 3, the small forward. Now that we're past the trade deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Cunningham against Russell. Cunningham outside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
A jump ball has been called.
So it's the Pistons now. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers in L.A. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the foul. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Pistons now. Cunningham looking it over. Here's Wiseman over Davis. And Wiseman gets to go on the assist by Cunningham.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Cunningham. Vanderbilt misses. Detroit with the ball. Pulls it from 20. And Davis pulls it down. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
That bucket in no time at all.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
James, the pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Inside, and stolen by James. The 19-foot shot, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Thompson outside. Cunningham for 3. Reeves with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Bogdanovich. And Davis sends it back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. Over Bogdanovich. LeBron, no good. Pistons have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. LeBron against Thompson. Hands the 12-footer.
I know Thompson wants to get closer in, but this versatility will serve him well.
Outside, Davis. Outside, Russell. LeBron James on the wing. The pass to Davis. That one, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Thompson passes to Cunningham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Taurean Prince in for LeBron. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Lopez is checked in. All sorts of time. That's good on the jump shot. It's all knotted up.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
It's Prince on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Pistons trail by 5. And now the first timeout call here for Detroit. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And then for Detroit, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Stewart. Devontae Graham comes in for Bogdanovich. And Morris subbed in for Cunningham. Now here's Graham. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Out to Morris. 5 to shoot. A 3. And Devontae Graham good for 3.
For somebody who takes a lot of threes, Graham shoots a really good percentage from distance. That's a good combination. Take a lot and make a good percentage of it.
Prince. Rebound by the Pistons. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Yeah, and you hate to lose the kind of game where it just seems like it gets away from you. They play good basketball for most of it, but then just collapse and open that door for the comeback.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
And Morris has got the ball here for Detroit. 4-point game. Pass to Graham. And here is Duren. He's covered by Hachimura. Out to the right wing. Lopez finds Morris. Three-pointer, Graham. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
You know, these are shots you want Graham taking. Helps get him going.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Still Lakers ball.
.152 left here in the first quarter. He gets that one. Pistons trail by 3. On the wing, Morris. He's guarded by Schroeder. Thompson outside. Lets it go with a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Already February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at the Lakers. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
You know, for Los Angeles, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they stayed true to it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Pistons trail by 3. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter.
Well, I like his determination and his attitude and aggressiveness, but the defense wasn't going to back off that shot. They were tight on it.
Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Passes it to Thompson, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Pistons ball.
Let's see some of the numbers here for James Wiseman. And the Lakers with some changes. Christian Wood comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. Lopez dishes to Thompson. To the middle from 11 feet away. And Davis sends it back. And it goes down 2 points. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. During the pass to Thompson. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. The Lakers have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Wood finds Vanderbilt. 30 seconds. Look out!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Duran. And he recovers it. Down low. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Detroit.
We know how good Thompson is with the ball in his hands, but he can catch fire as well.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. It's Detroit leading by just 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
In it, small and power forward. It's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Reddish out there with Russell. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Wiseman. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team getting an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. And the pass to Wiseman. Wood with the block.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
There's Russell with the 3. Detroit with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for LeBron. Pistons trail by 3. Poked away. It's stolen by Hachimura. Russell kicks to Wood. Lakers working the ball around now. Hachimura the pass to Reddish. Here's Reeves over Thompson. Again, Los Angeles.
And he should thank this key for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Knocked loose and stolen by Russell. It's Wood, top of the key. Count the basket. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Hey, we got to talk about the defense too, guys. They've been outstanding tonight as they've already been able to knock away quite a few shots.
Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. It's going to be Bogdanović shooting. That one goes on Wood. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Line for 1.
Free throw off from Bogdanović.
You know, you look at Bogdanović, and this guy is really outstanding at taking high percentage shots, and he's got what I call a natural scoring ability and mentality.
Pistons trail by 7. Cunningham passes to Stewart. He dishes it to Thompson. Pocket 6. It's stolen. Here's Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Reeves has got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Gotta respect that Cunningham takes charge, making something happen and drawing the contact.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Devontae Graham comes in for Thompson.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Wood passes to Reddish. Out to Russell. This one for 3. Detroit with the rebound. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
How about the aggressiveness from Cunningham, reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
Yeah, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Stolen.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hands.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Pistons, trailing by 5. And stolen by Prince. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the Lakers with another miss. Pass to Duren. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 4th assist in this one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
To the paint. Here's Reeves. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Morris. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Nice pass from the point guard, Graham, there. Loves getting the ball over to his open teammates.
And it's Hachimura penetrating. And it's sent back by Lopez. Now, here is Morris. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Shot's good by Duren.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Prince outside. 1:31 left in the first half. Reeves the pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Bounce pass from Morris. Lopez against Davis. To the wing right side. A second chance effort. And Davis sends it back.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Hachimura. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Hachimura's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Using leverage and positioning to his advantage, Hachimura is able to knock the ball away from the opponent.
Graham, the pass to Morris. And here is Duren. Shoots over Hachimura. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. No good on that one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's LeBron. Whoa! James Strong flush off the drive.
You know, it's really hard for me to say if there's ever been anyone better at finishing through contact than LeBron. He's just so big and strong and fast, too.
Got a hand on it. Got it off in time. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Coach, where do you look to shore things up at the defensive end of the floor?
They're hitting us in some different areas, you know, so we got to give help on the inside. And with the guys we have playing tonight, we got to be real persistent, real together.
You got to find that chemistry very quickly. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. With an excellent team performance in the second quarter, they were able to push ahead, scoring easily and defending with a lot more intensity, pushing out to a 10-point lead here at the half. And taking a look at the Lakers, Jack, what you think?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
Over to Kenny. What you think about Detroit?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girls.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Cunningham is the point with Thompson on the wing. James Wiseman's out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. Detroit's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. What I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. Austin Reeves is checked in for Hachimura. Pistons trail by 13. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's LeBron. James converts inside.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Counted good.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Bogdanovich finds Cunningham. Knocked away. Davis with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's in there. And that's 15 points now in the game from Ausar Thompson.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here is Davis. He's got 8 to the inside. Stewart with the steal. Thompson from long range. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And the Lakers call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And the Lakers with some changes. Christian Woods checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Pistons, Brook Lopez is checked in for Wiseman. And Monte Morris subbed in for Cunningham. Here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana.
And for their matchup with Orlando, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Morris. Outside, Bogdanovich. Russell against Morris. Goes up to the stripe, and there's another one for the Pistons. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Oh, Russell in position. Lopez with the steal. Morris with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Thompson with the bucket.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Wood kicks to LeBron. Over Bogdanovich. And again, the Lakers no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. The speed makes Thompson such a threat with the ball in his hand.
Lopez with the block, and he's able to get it back. Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. Another shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. LeBron's got 14 points for the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Over to the wing. And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That's his first foul. So for the Pistons, Duran comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Bogdanovich.
Pistons, Duran, Devontae Graham.
Reddish with the ball. Morris is there. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Prince comes in for LeBron. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Reddish.
Taurean Prince. Dennis Schroeder.
Now the Pistons with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Graham with the ball. Guarded now by Prince. And the wide open shot from Morris. Another three for Detroit.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
So he gets them both. And so it's Detroit with the ball. It's a one-point game. It's stolen by Schroeder. Oh, and here comes Schroeder all alone. And it's Russell in the corner over Morris. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 3 assists now in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Hachimura. There's 1:54 left in the third. And here's Prince outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Prince has got 8 points.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Thompson outside. Over Prince. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And with a quick break on the court, we've got some time to show you the list of the top rookie shot blockers over the course of the last month. In the third spot, Asar Thompson.
He's been a factor on the inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
Well, he's been slapping shots out of there all last month. I mean, he's building a reputation as a guy you don't want to challenge inside. His arrow is definitely pointing north.
Wood finds Schroeder. From deep, Prince. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now. They're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
In a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here. It shows with their turnover numbers.
Enjoy.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Griffin's checked in for Wood. Vanderbilt comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game. Wiseman. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the Lakers get called for the foul.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
For Detroit, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And the first one drops. That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Reeves. Now here is Hachimura. He's covered by Wiseman. Vanderbilt the pass to Griffin. And the basket is good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
How about the strength and focus there of Griffin? Absorbs the hit and still finishes.
Outside Bogdanovich. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Reeves. And the dunk to finish it off.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the middle, deflects the pass. Pistons passing it around. Here's Hayes. The putback, it's good on the putback.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Lakers lead by 8. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. Don't go by.
Now preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamentals. He doesn't want to see anyone on his team get burned on that end.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lakers leading by 5. Great focus from LeBron. Gets it and still gets it to go.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the Pistons making a change here. Lopez is checked in. got a piece of it. Here's Cunningham. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. LeBron grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. There's plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Russell. Cunningham kicks to Thompson. And there's the pass to Lopez. Cunningham against Russell. The feed to Bogdanovich. Stewart trying to get open. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 7th assist here tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Lakers ball.
Wood is checked in for Los Angeles.
Christian Wood.
Lakers leading by 9. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from the wing. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Stolen away. And there's the drive. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Russell passes to LeBron. Over Bogdanovich.
You know, since Bogdanovich came into the league, he's made some nice strides defensively and a nice contest there.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the 4th.
And the Lakers call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under them.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Poke loose. Passes it to Thompson. A shot. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Reeves over Lopez. And it's LeBron missing. Russell against Cunningham. And there it is for him. Cunningham's got 10 points in just the 2nd half.
And sometimes you forget Cunningham's height, but boy, he puts it to use down low.
And the Lakers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
He doesn't take over games like this very much, but it's always possible. And when he does, here at home, these fans love it. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's LeBron. Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pistons have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Make some noise. Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers youth dance team. Let me hear you.
Cunningham outside and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Cunningham's got 10 points in the quarter. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Thompson. James looking it over. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Cunningham. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Reeves gets the bucket.
That is a tough shot.
1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Cunningham inside. Russell's there. Cunningham's shot is off.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with River. And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham against Russell. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
On the wing, James. Out left to the wing. Hachimura kicks to James. Shot clock at 6. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pistons trail by 8. Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice play there from Bogdanovich. Had the defense at a disadvantage, and he struck.
Shooting for Detroit. Bojan Bogdanovich. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Wow, coming through for his team at the line and cutting this down to a very tight game.
Out to the wing. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Knocks it loose and stolen by Russell. And it's the Lakers on the break. Puts it up for Davis. And
and not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hachimura picks one up.
Threat of the shot got him off balance. Nice work from Bogdanovic.
It's the first that brings them within 5.
Bogdanovic. 2 shots.
And so Bogdanovic nails both of them. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And the Lakers call time here. They lead by 2. 23 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just know those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Timeout called the Pistons. They're trailing by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Bogdanovic. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's off the back rim. No good. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was a priority.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Here's Bogdanovic for 3.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Hey guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Thompson outside. A 3 from Morris. The shot, no good. No good. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, I just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.